Well, we are your Gulf Coast Weather Authority. Ramisha, I know you like it hot, so you're probably like, ooh, this is nice.
It is very nice. Arctic blast, I do not care.
Right.
It's long gone. Yeah, it was nice for a day, a few hours. But
Right.
Yeah.
The snow was great.
I'm like in the warmth. Yeah, I
Right.
enjoyed a day or two of snow, but
Right.
you know, that's enough for me for the rest of the season. And that's probably all we will be getting because we are back to more typical H-Town weather. That unseasonably warm air continues to ooze into the area. In fact, another record high temperature today across Houston. We just can't seem to get rid of the 80s, so hopefully you like it because we've got more of those 80s coming our way. We're on the backside of an area of high pressure, so that means all that heat, that southerly flow from the Gulf continues to pump in the warm, muggy air, and temperatures once again soared into the 80s. In fact, 83 degrees tied today's record high for Houston out at Bush Intercontinental Airport. And we're still close to 80 right now with very muggy air in place. Those dew points close to 70. We've also been dealing with quite a bit of fog, especially near the coast. And we still have that pesky fog hanging around Galveston right now. Visibility only around a quarter of a mile. So still very foggy if you are going to be driving down towards the coast, and that fog once again will spread inland as we go through this evening and tonight. So the fog is an issue, the temps are warm, it's humid, but that's about it. The main storm track continues to stay well to our north. That jet stream kind of lifted, and you see all the action, all the active weather across the country north of here. We got a winter weather advisory up around Chicago, Cleveland, where they're expecting a good amount of ice there. So that's something you don't want to deal with. So thankfully we don't have to worry about that. You can see snow across the northern plains. We've got rain and snow impacting still parts of the Pacific Northwest, but for us, things remain on the quiet side. You see that jet stream remaining well to our north, and that heat continues to build in. So this will be the case through much of the weekend before the pattern starts to shift and flip on us as we go into early next week. So our Fox Model Futurecast will show some scattered clouds. Of course, we'll have foggy mornings, toasty afternoons, but we are waiting for that next cold front that likely will try to push through around Super Bowl Sunday. I think it's going to kind of get hung up though, so it may kind of stall over the area. So temperatures will cool off a little bit for the second half of the weekend, but it's not going to be a dramatic drop. It's going to be record heat or near record heat for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, to still very warm temperatures for early February on Sunday, and then a little bit less hot on Monday, highs near 70, and then we do get a bit cooler as we get into the middle of next week. Also notice as we get a little cooler next week, the rain really starting to crank up. 50% rain chance Monday and up to 70% for Tuesday. So grab the umbrellas for early next week, but get ready for more fog and more heat for the next couple of days.